Leo, do you know how easy it is to bring your old jewelry and coins to Family Pawn and trade them in for cash?
How easy?
It's way easy.
But Leo, that bracelet is broken.
That's okay.
But Leo, those coins are really old.
They're still worth money at Family Pawn. Broken jewelry, old coins, it doesn't matter.
Family Pawn does not support children sitting on the edge of the counter. Family Pawn does, however, support and endorse children, parents, and the selling of gold and silver.
One shop for everyone, Family Pawn.
I'm with Coach Darrell Larsen, head coach of the Pineview Panthers. They get a 73-58 victory over Tooele today. Big win for you guys. A key run in the late first quarter and then early in the second quarter. Seems like you guys exploded. I mean, it was like 9-3 forever, and then boom, all of a sudden it's a 20-point lead. What was the big thing in that run for you guys?
Well, we hit shots and got turnovers in our press, and that's kind of the who we were early in the year when we were on a nine-game win streak. Is that we created turnovers in our press and hit shots, and so when you do that, it looks pretty easy.
A lot of turnovers. In fact, it seemed like to me they went a big long stretch, and I don't have statistics exactly to back it, where they didn't even get shots off, and you can't score if you don't shoot. But it seems like they weren't even shooting the ball. And if you guys are getting 1 or 2 shots every time and they're getting none, well, duh, you guys are going to make a big run. But it was a huge run for you guys in that first half. Maybe talk about some of the guys that were key to that press. Who really runs that press for you?
Well, everybody. I think the big key is obviously our guards. They do a great job pressuring the ball, but the back end with Cody and COLLIN DOWDELL, they're doing a better job coming up. When we can press 5 guys pressing instead of Cody have to go back and basically defend the paint. When we have them up pressing and doing some things, it really makes it difficult for teams because we're very athletic and we're long, and so. In that case, I thought, always our guards. Our guards do a tremendous job, full court, getting after it. Our bench coming in, we're deep, we're young. I like what we have. I like kind of the combination of we can go different styles of basketball, but we really got back to the basics of basketball, just rebounding the ball, stopping penetration, and then running lanes and hitting shots. And that's the game of basketball, and that's how we play.
I asked a couple of players I interviewed, I said, how many times, guys, did you hear the word rebound this week? And both of them kind of rolled their eyes and said, a lot. So I'm guessing that was a pretty big focus this week in practice.
Yeah, we put those little rims on the, on the rims up there that the basket can't go through, or the basketball can't go through. So we really spent a lot of time just, a lot of times basketball becomes pretty monotonous when you go into that 4-man shell defensively. Every coach in the world does it. But we got out of that. And so Coach Shaw really went back to the basics of 4-man shell, stopping penetration, closing out with a hand high, and then rebounding the ball. And I thought, they got a few offensive rebounds on us, but I thought our effort in trying to get those rebounds was much better. I thought we got a lot of loose balls, did some really good things, and obviously I'm going to have to go look at the film because it's one of those things. The game's too fast for me. That's why I have to have a lot of coaches just to kind of tell me what's going on. But our kids did a good job, a really good job, and I thought the effort was there.
Well, just by memory, I remember guys like Chaz Peterson, Jack Bangerter in there ripping down rebounds. I mean, you got those guys helping out, things are going to be better.
Yeah, when your guards rebound the ball, that's a good thing, and usually that means long rebounds, and when there's long rebounds, there's good runouts. And so I thought we had some good runouts there, and maybe some opportunities that we didn't actually complete with one way or the other, but I thought we had a lot of good looks, a lot of good chances, and that's what we did.
All right, I'm with Colin Dowdell, post player for Pineview. Had a nice game. The balance you guys had in the first half, well, in the whole game, they had one guy score all their points basically. You guys had, you had Malker come in, hit shots, Kohler hit shots, Wilstead. Second half, Peterson played great. What does it mean when you guys have so many guys at the score like you did today?
It's nice, when someone has an off night, someone else steps up. It's just nice. You don't have to rely on that one person that great game.
I'll ask you the same question I asked Jack. How many times did you hear the word rebound this week in practice, this past week in practice?
I think I've heard it more than Jack.
Yeah, get the rebound, get the rebound, get the rebound. Was it tough? Was it tough today to rebound, or were you guys able to take care of it?
For the most part, we were able to take care of it. There's a few here that don't.
what do you think was the key in building that lead? Because it seemed like, you know, it was like 9-3 for a long time, and then boom, it was like 36-16 at halftime. I mean, what was the key in that run?
We always want to start with our defense, and then our defense gets the offense going, moves things forward, and we just couldn't hit shots in the first, but they started falling.
Pineview's headed up to the quarterfinals at the Centrum, and hopefully 3 games in those 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week. Any thoughts on going to the 3A version of the big dance, Colin?
We're excited. Big stage, big FNSUU, and we were excited.
Hit it. I'm with Jack Bangerter, who just helped finish off Tooele, 73-58. Think it'd be any points, Jack?
Yeah, well, we practiced a lot in practice, just pushing the ball and getting out and running and getting a lot of shots up. We actually did really good on defense. Defensively, the first half, up to
16 points.
Yeah, 16. And we kind of just lost a little focus in the second half, but I think our defense helped our offense.
I wanted to ask you, one of the things that you guys were able to do was, in the first half, they didn't just miss shots. They weren't even getting a lot of shots. You guys were forcing a lot of turnovers. When they shot shots, got some block shots and things like that. So not only did you get them to miss shots, but you kept them from even getting shots. What was the key there in doing that?
Yeah, we were just playing a lot of help defense, just helping each other out. The past 3 previous games before this, we kind of got away from our team defense, and so we played good team defense and tried to make it as hard for them as we could.
How many times in the last week did you hear the word rebound?
Oh, I can't even count. It was a lot.
Coach got on you guys. I guess Cody's averaging 13 or so a game. I guess he can't get them all.
No, we got a team rebounding, so they kept reaching. So
did a pretty good job today, though. Huh?
Yeah, we did.
Any thoughts on going up there to Cedar City and the Centrum and the state tournament and stuff?
We're excited. We've been working all year, all 4 years for our seniors. And so we just got to go out and play hard.
I feel like after the 3-game losing streak, I think you got the ship right and everything's heading the right direction.
Yeah, we're focused now. We're ready to play basketball.
All right, thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. Good job.
Thanks.